Hello and welcome back to American Nature Newsletter. I'm Larry Stahl reporting at you from the Consignment Lounge. We've been talking to a lot of people here today, and of course, how could we forget? We have Sarah and Jen. How's it going today, guys?
Good.
If you want to go ahead and explain to everybody, like what is it that you do within like the art and comic space?
Want to go first? I work in comics. I'm a comic book artist. I mostly do a lot of coloring. I specifically do a lot of hack slash stuff as I'm Tim Seeley's art assistant. So yeah, I do a lot of colorist stuff. I do some covers. Here today we have a con, so selling some original prints as well. And stickers. Yeah.
All right, sweet. And
I'm executive assistant at Devil's Due, so I do a lot of admin work, and I also color a lot of their titles, and do some pinups in the back, and I also write and draw and color my own comics.
Right, that's awesome, sweet. And so that being said, how long have you both been working there? I would imagine you guys weren't working there at the same time, or
around the same time. Yeah, and we work together often. We'll have various projects that overlap when we work together. But I would say
around 3 years.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
3+.
And so 3 years working with Devil's Due. Now, how long were you in the comic space before that?
None. Yeah. My first job out of college, I worked with Devil's Due, and then I do some warehouse stuff for Tim Seeley. But first, none before that for me.
Right, because that's how we met.
Right.
The warehouse job with Tim Seeley is how you both.
She was an intern at Devil's Due.
Oh, okay, it was Devil's Due. My bad.
Jen is famously my boss.
Okay.
She was an intern, and I started my job at the same time, but I was remote for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, and so how does it feel to be working within the comics space? You know what I mean? Like I don't know, what kind of wakes you up to, what wakes you up every morning and makes you go, oh man, I'm working in comics? What is that thing for both of you?
Yeah, I would say honestly, a lot of what I really love about creating art, but is the collaboration. I would say I've met a lot of people through comics, and a lot of them I feel really stay in my life and stuff, and it's just fun to go to work, and that's really fun that I love about comics, and I think does kind of keep me motivated. But yeah, it's the collaboration, I would say.
I do think that the comics world, once you get into it, is so much smaller than you'd expect originally, and then especially when we get into regional areas like Chicago comic book scene, it's pretty small, so you end up going to events like this and you're like, I know everyone here, and that kind of community can be pretty nice.
Yeah, honestly, this is, I think I've said it in every interview I've done here today, but this is honestly such a cool little event. And because I like that sense of community with everything really. That's what keeps me going with it, because you're right, when I started in comics, it felt like everybody was so far apart, and then come to find out it's no, that guy knows that guy knows that guy knows that guy. So I don't know, even if you don't know the fourth person down the line, it's usually pretty easy to get to know that person.
You're only 2 to 3 degrees removed from anybody.
Right. Yeah. Do you both have anything that's coming up here soon that you would like to plug, promote? What's something that you would want the American Nature Newsletter audience to be yeah, I'll pre-order that?
Yeah, so Back to School is kind of having a little continuation from Hack Slash, and so in Hack Slash Omnibus 7, there's going to be a short story that's coming out, so it's a continuation. I have the book right here for the full one. This is the full, yeah. And then here's one of the issues that's in there. So, yeah, that's what's coming out.
All right. Oh, yeah. And
I'll be working. I won't be working on it like you, but I will be working in fulfillment for that. So I'll touch your book if you order it. Probably.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah. But so I have got right now. I'm always working on coloring Mercy Sparks, which I have a copy of here. I did this cover as well.
That's a really cool.
I didn't draw it, colored it. But more Mercy's always coming out, mostly on Kickstarter and then in comic book shops. So another thing you can almost always order.
Yeah. No. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, cool. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, it was lovely talking to you too. And I guess stick around here on American Nature Newsletter to learn all sorts of really cool stuff and what's coming out from a bunch of really cool creators. So we'll be right back.